Hey, my friends. I am really excited to be able to do this. This is only my second Facebook Live ever, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel like it's really important to be able to share this story so that others can be benefited from it as well. So I want to share my story of how I was introduced to essential oils and how I started to find myself again, because really that's the crux of what this has done for me. So as many of you know, I am a mom of 4 kids, all of whom have some form of special needs, ranging from maybe somewhat mild to pretty intense and severe. And my oldest, Josh, has some intense health challenges. He has autism and he has seizures. And about 10 years ago, he sustained a seizure that damaged his brain and made him very angry and very violent, and he started to attack me and the other kids multiple times a day. And it was a terrifying place. I never knew when he was going to explode. I never knew what was going to happen. I felt like I was constantly living in crisis mode, and that's a terrifying place to be. And I was unable to give my other kids the time and attention that they needed because Josh required so much of my attention. And after several years of this, I was completely broken. Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, all of it. I was just broken. But in the summer of 2012, things started to shift for me when a friend introduced me to doTERRA and essential oils. And what I learned from that, what I learned over the next few months was that not only could I, but I needed to make myself a priority. I had not done that. I'd been so focused on the needs of everybody else that I had lost myself. I didn't really even know who I was anymore, outside of a mom of kids with special needs. But I was able to start finding myself. But before that happened, I really was just stuck. I had lost hope that anything could ever be different. And I didn't want that anymore. I was starting to kind of pick my head up and realize, wait a second, this isn't the life I want to lead. I want this to be different. And I feel like the oils helped me to do that. They are not a magic bullet. They're not going to fix your problems. But what I found that they did was they helped me to be a little calmer in the moment, to not get angry so quickly, to be able to handle the constant stress that was just always there. I felt like I was just always just trying to keep my head above water because of how scary things were. But what the oils did is they helped me to learn how to handle my own emotions. And I found that as I learned how to handle mine, my kids were better able to handle theirs. Now, I've got a whole bunch of teenagers. They are not fantastic at handling emotions, but they are better. And I've noticed that when I stay calm, they are able to stay calm easier. Now, because of all this, I have become passionate about empowering moms to reconnect with their hope and healing. And like I said, I do that through essential oil education, and I focus specifically on emotions and essential oils and what those can do. And I am so excited over the next few weeks. I've got lots of stuff planned of how I'm going to start sharing the importance of self-care and the things that you can do to start changing your own story and handling life when it gets really crazy. But I'm also going to be sharing about the essential oils that have made a big difference in my life. And so I'm really excited to have you in the group, and I hope that you find great benefit. So I'll see you. Thanks.